Morning guys, what's happening? Welcome back to another episode. Of course I already screwed up a little camera work, but you know, that's to be expected with me. But so basically here I'll just, I took out the old boxes already. I removed some of the rocks that were there, so I didn't get too ahead of myself here, but so that's where we're at. I had a strawberry plant here, dug that out. I'm gonna pull out some of these weeds and whatever else before I move this dirt. We're gonna save as much of this dirt that we had in the old beds because it is still good dirt. Even though there's a lot of weeds and stuff in there, we'll get that cleaned up. So yeah, I think it's tractor time. So let's rock and roll with that. looks pretty decent. So at this point, I'm going to kind of, measure things out a bit and see where we're at, because, I just kind of started going. Originally, my plan, I was going to, measure it out and either, put some paint or some, string line or something, but I just kind of wanted to map out the, the basic space at this point, and, I'm going to still measure it out at this point. I just, wanted to kind of get things clear and just to make it look better. And man, does that look better, It's not all full of weeds and junk and all that crap. So, all right, guys. So here's a little update. We got it all ready to get some dirt in here. So that's the next step here. I'm gonna get the dump truck over to the rental property and pick up some dirt. So I was kind of an idiot, and I left my trailer at the rental property the other day, so I had to go get it just now. But got the trailer, got the tractor all loaded up. So we're gonna head over to the spot and get some dirt. Alright guys, we're at the rental house here. We're gonna get some dirt that I piled up from last year. A little bit of weeds and crap in there, but once I start, digging it up, it should kind of separate. And then once it's all dumped, we'll rake it out and pull all the garbage out of there. But it's better than you got the thick matted grass that, it roots pretty thick, so you got to get that out of there. You're just gonna have problems, especially. You can put as much weed barrier down. If you put some really good stuff, but it'll be all right. So we're gonna get the dirt, some weed barrier, and then we're gonna top it off with some nice pea gravel. So it'll be nice. But let's rock and roll, man. We're burning daylight. One good load right there. So yeah, I could take a decent amount. So this truck will haul at least 3 tons. I'd say we got at least 3 tons in there. I just get it to where the bed kind of squats, and I don't really know what 3 tons of dirt looks like, but I'd say we're pretty close. So all right, so there's one load, and we're gonna leave the tractor here now and just get the dump back home, and we'll be back. So you know, the raking was getting a little bit tedious, so taking a different method here. Got a little piece of grate, a couple bricks, a little bit of string. So I'm just gonna drag this and grate it and see how that goes. So let's check it out. Alright guys, well that about wraps up this end of our build here, our garden build. We got everything leveled out, ready to roll. Got our arch in and got our clematis in. So yeah, the next step here, we're gonna get all the garden fabric, the weed barrier down, and then gonna start getting our boxes and all our stone and gravel laid in and get the garden boxes filled up, because it's Mother's Day weekend already here, and we gotta get these plants in there. So stay tuned, and we got lots more exciting garden things going on. So catch you in a little bit.